Bluey is a blue heeler with light blue, blue, dark blue, and tan fur. She has a rectangular-shaped body, and has light blue paws, outer muzzle, eyebrows and chest, blue legs, arms, torso, head and tail stem, dark blue torso spots, tail tip, outer ears and head spots, and tan inner ears and muzzle. She also has a black nose. Rusty is a red kelpie with red and tan fur. He has tan feet, hands, muzzle, eyebrows, inner ears and diamond chest spot, and red legs, arms, tail, torso, head and ears. He also has a dark brown nose. Snickers is a dachshund with brown and black fur. He has brown feet, hands, bottom tail, eyebrows, and muzzle, and black arms, legs, ears, top tail, torso, and head. He also has a black nose and wears a yellow Legionnaire's cap with a green Australia on the front and green tips. Lucky is a Labrador with yellow and light yellow fur. He has yellow feet, legs, tail, torso, head, hands, arms and ears, and light yellow eyebrows. He also has a brown nose and is sometimes seen with a red footy ball and a dark blue backpack with a gold and white stripe horizontally across it. Honey is a beagle with white, honey, dark honey, and brown fur. She has white feet, hands, first tail tip, chest and muzzle, honey legs, arms, tail stem, torso and head, brown eyebrows and second tail tip and dark honey ears. She also has a black nose and wears circle turquoise glasses. Coco is a pink poodle that wears blue butterfly hair clips. She has bright pink tufts of fur on her head, ears, hands, feet and tail. The rest is light pink. Mackenzie is a border collie with white and black fur. He has a black left foot, a black right leg, black arms, torso, tail, head and ears, and a white right foot, a white left leg, white hands, muzzle, face and inner ears. He also has a black nose. Chloe is a Dalmatian with white and black fur. She has black leg spots, arm spots, chest spots, tail tip, ear spots and head spots, and white feet, legs, arms, hands, tail stem, torso, head, ears and eyebrows. She also has a black nose and bright pink inner ears. Jean-Luc is a Labrador with bluish-black fur covering his full body. He also has a dark blue nose. Judo is a chow chow with white, gray, and beige fur. She has white feet, legs, hands, arms, bottom tail, top torso, head and outer ears, beige bottom torso, top tail, muzzle, hair and inner ears, and gray eyebrows. She also has a dark brown nose and wears a blue headband with yellow dots and a blue and pink bracelet. Winton is an English bulldog with white, brown, and dark brown fur. He has white feet, hands, belly and muzzle, brown tail, legs, arms, torso and head and dark brown ears and eyebrows. The terriers are triplet brothers with black, dark gray, gray and white fur, each one having white feet, hands, chest, muzzle and eyebrows, and either black, dark gray or gray legs, arms, torso, head and ears. Pretzel is a Chihuahua with brown, dark brown, light brown and beige fur. He has brown legs, feet, arms, hands, torso, head and bottom outer ears, dark brown muzzle, eyebrows and top outer ears, light brown chest and inner ears, and a beige torso oval spot. He also has a dark brown nose and is sometimes seen with a brown wooden sword and white, brown and blue cardboard shield. Winnie is a chocolate Labrador with brown fur. She has dark brown ears, freckles, and nose. She also has a light brown triangle on her chest. Jack is a Jack Russell Terrier with brown, light brown, dark brown and white fur. He has white feet, legs, hands, arms, tail tip, tummy, head and muzzle, brown ears and inner torso spot, dark brown tail stem, outer torso spot and eyebrows, and brown head spots. He also has a gray nose. Indy is an Afghan hound with tan, orange, and cream fur. She has tan on her legs, hands, arms, tail, torso, bottom of her head and muzzle, and eyebrows, orange on her hair and the top of her head and muzzle, and cream feet. She also has a black nose and wears green hair rings, a brown, pink, blue, green, and yellow vest with a rainbow at the back, and a necklace with a white swirly circle on it. Bingo is a red heeler with light cream, orange and dark orange fur. She has cream feet, hands, tail tip, chest, muzzle and eyebrows, orange legs, arms, tail stem, torso and inner ears, and a dark orange tail spot, back spot, left and right head and outer ears. She also has a brown nose. Chucky is a Labrador with golden yellow and light yellow fur. He has yellow feet, legs, tail, torso, head, hands, arms and golden ears, and light golden yellow eyebrows. He also has a brown nose. He has extra fluffs of hair on his chest, head, and ears, giving him a distinctly fluffier appearance than the rest of his family. Jasper G. is a Doberman whose fur is predominantly black. His hands, feet, muzzle, eyebrows, and the inside of his ears are brown. Lila is a Maltese with white fur covering her whole body. She also has a black nose. Buddy is a fawn pug with brown, light brown and tan fur. He has tan legs, feet, arms, hands, tail, torso and head, brown eyebrows and ears, and light brown muzzle. He also has a brown nose. Pom Pom is a white pom-pom-like Pomeranian with pink inner ears and a black nose. She bears little resemblance with a real Pomeranian though. Missy is an Aussie Terrier with black, brown, dark brown and light brown fur. She has black legs, arms, torso and tail top, brown feet, hands, chest, head, ears and bottom tail, light brown eyebrows and a dark brown muzzle. She also has a black nose, and wears dark blue, pink and turquoise beads around her ears. He is a Rottweiler with brown, dark brown and tan fur. He has tan legs, feet, arms, hands, tail, torso and head, brown eyebrows and ears, and dark brown muzzle. He also has a brown nose. Bentley is a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel with white and brown fur. She has brown legs, arms, tail stem, torso, ears and head, and whiter feet, hands, tail tip, chest and muzzle. She also has a black nose. Biography. Zara is a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel with black, brown and white fur. She has a rectangular body with white paws, black arms and legs, brown eyebrows, black ears, a black tail with a white tip, black patches around her eyes with brown edges and black spots on her back. Harley is a black, gray and white Japanese Akita with black eyes and a dark brown nose. She has a white muzzle, gray eyebrows, a white patch on her chest and white socks on her two front feet. Juniper is a Shiba Inu with purple, pink, brown and light brown fur. She has purple legs, arms, top tail, torso, head and outer ears, brown leg and arm rings, middle tail, outer muzzle and outer eyebrows, light brown feet, hands, bottom tail, heart-shaped chest patch, muzzle and eyebrows, and pink inner ears. She also has a black nose. Bandit is a blue heeler with blue, light blue, tan and black fur. He has light blue feet, hands, outer belly, outer muzzle and eyebrows, blue legs, arms, tail tip and torso, tan belly, muzzle and inner ears, and black tail stem, head and outer ears. He also has a black nose and beard whiskers on his muzzle. Pat is a Labrador retriever with yellow and light yellow fur. He has yellow feet, legs, tail, torso, hands, arms, head, eyebrows and ears, and light yellow muzzle and chest hairs. He also has a black nose and is sometimes seen with a brown, light brown and brownish pink coffee cup. Janelle is a Labrador retriever with light cream fur and a rounded muzzle, a bit like Bingo's muzzle, but bigger. She has a light brown nose. She is a bit slim with long, furry ears that end in slightly darker cream yellow tips, as does her torso and bottom side of her tail. Frank is a Dalmatian with white and black fur. He has black leg spots, arm spots, torso spots, tail tip, head spots, eyebrows and ears, and white feet, legs, hands, arms, tail stem, torso, and head. He also has a black nose. Chloe's mom is a Dalmatian with white and black fur. She has black leg spots, torso spots, arm spots, tail tip, head spots and ears, and white feet, legs, arms, hands, torso, tail stem, head, eyebrows and ear spots. She also has a black nose and is commonly seen wheeling a pram around with Chloe's baby brother inside of it. Marcus is a beagle with white, honey, dark honey, and brown fur. He has white feet, hands, tail tip, chest and muzzle, honey legs and head, brown torso, arms, tail stem, nose and eyebrows, and dark honey ears. He also has a black nose, and wears a yellow bow tie and black glasses. Daisy is a beagle with white, honey, dark honey, and brown fur. She has white feet, hands, chest, muzzle and tail tip, honey legs, arms, torso and head, dark honey ears and tail stem, brown eyebrows and a black nose. She also has a mole on her left cheek and wears magenta glasses. Wendy is a chow chow with curly beige fur. She wears a blue and gold brooch, usually on the right side of her chest. She's also notably one of the only female characters to have eyelashes, alongside Coco. When she's exercising, she wears light yellow wristbands, and a matching headband shown in sheepdog and ragdoll. Mackenzie's dad is a border collie with white, gray, and black fur. He has white feet, hands, tail tip, chest, muzzle, inner ears and eyebrows, black legs, arms, tail stem, torso, head and outer ears, and gray muzzle spots. He also has a black nose. Mackenzie's mom is a red merle border collie with white, brown, and gray fur. She has white legs, hands, tail tip, top chest, muzzle, and eyebrows, brown feet, arms, tail stem, torso, right head, right outer ear, left head, and left outer ear and gray muzzle spots and inner ears. She also has a black nose. Indy's mom is an Afghan hound with dark tan and cream fur. She has tan legs, hands, arms, tail, torso, bottom head and bottom muzzle, cream feet, hair tips and eyebrows, and dark tan top head, top muzzle, and blonde hair. She also has a black nose and wears dreamcatcher earrings, a black and red fanny pack, and a necklace with a jewel attached to it. Rocco is a basset hound with white, brown, and dark brown fur. He has white feet, leg spots, arms, hands, tail tip, torso, and muzzle, brown legs, eyebrows and left and right head spots, and dark brown torso spots, back spot, tail stem and ears. He also has a black nose and is sometimes seen with a gray fitness watch. Fido is a chocolate lab with dark brown and brown fur. He has brown eyebrows and a muzzle, and a maroon nose. He also has beard whiskers only at the center of his top mouth area. Frisky is an English Cocker Spaniel with white, cream, and orange fur. She has short hair with a long ponytail, which is pulled back with a blue band. Her hands, feet, eyebrows, the bottom section of her tail, the ends of her hair, and most of her body are white. The middle section of her hair, the upper sections of her arms and legs, the outer top section of her tail, the fur around her eyes, and a spot on her back are cream. The top section of her hair, the inner top section of her tail, a spot on her back, and the middle sections of her arms and legs are orange. Chili is a red heeler with cream, light orange and brown fur. She has cream feet, hands, tail spots, back spots, chest, muzzle and eyebrows, light orange legs, arms, tail, torso and head, brown outer ears and right head and light brown inner ears. She also has a dark brown nose. Brandy is a red heeler with light orange, light cream fur, and a brown nose. She has light cream hands, right foot, left outer ear, left leg, eyebrows, muzzle, forehead, tail spots, belly, a strip in her shoulders and tail end, light orange body, right leg, left foot, start of the tail and inner ears, and dark orange right outer ear, both sides of the head, back spot and tail spot. Trixie Heeler is a blue heeler with white, black, gray, and bluish-white fur. Her feet are white, her legs are bluish-white, her tail tip is black, her tail stem in bluish-white, her hands are white, her arms are bluish-white, her stomach is bluish-white with 2 white spots and 1 gray spot, her mouth is white with freckles, her nose is blue, her left ear is bluish-white with a gray inner, her right ear is black with a gray inner. She has a black spot on her back and 2 black patches down the side of her face. She also has a slight bit of weight around her hips. Rad resembles a combination of Bluey and Bingo. The upper half of his body down to his chest, his shoulders, ears, back and tail have the coloration of a red heeler and his forearms, stomach and legs have the coloration of a blue heeler. He has long hair on the right side of his head. He also has white dots on his chest, or chest hair, on his stomach on the beige-colored row. Stripe is a blue heeler with blue, light blue, very dark blue, brown and dark brown fur. He has blue legs, arms, torso and head, light blue feet, feet rings, hands, torso and back stripe and a muzzle with beard whiskers on it. His tail has a very dark blue tip, inner right head spot and outer ears, brown eyebrows, outer right head spot and middle tail, and dark brown inner ears and tail stem. He also has a black nose. His left ear is bent. And he has rice-shaped chest hairs on his chest. Snicker's mum is a dachshund with brown, honeyed brown and light brown fur. She has brown ears, honeyed brown legs, arms, top tail, torso and head and light brown feet, hands, chest, bottom tail and eyebrows. She also has a black nose. Bella is a poodle with pink and dark pink fur. She has pink legs, feet, arms, hands, tail stem, eyebrows and face, and dark pink arm tufts, leg tufts, tail tuft, torso tuft and head tuft. She also has a black nose. Muffin is a blue heeler with white, bluish-white, gray, black, and light gray fur. She has white feet, hands, and muzzle, bluish-white legs, arms, tail stem, torso and head, gray spots on her legs, arms, and top right head, light pink inner ears and a black tail tip, ears, black spots on torso, and a big spot located on the head. She also has a black nose. Socks is a blue heeler with 3 different shades of blue all over her fur and a bit of dark brown at the start of her tail, and light brown after it. She has a black nose and bright beige for the insides of her ears. She has dark blue on both of her ears and a splash on the left side of her head and a subtle spot connected to the start of her tail. She has bright blue for her socks, stomach, and tail and a stripe in the middle of her forehead. She also has freckles on her muzzle. Bob is a blue heeler with white, gray, black, dark gray, and brown fur. He has white feet, hands, chest, muzzle and eyebrows, gray legs, leg spots, arms, torso, tail tip and head spots, dark gray leg splotches, leg spots, tail stem and right head, black outer ears, and brown leg spots, head spots, left head and inner ears. He also has a black nose, beard whiskers on his muzzle and part of his left ear missing. In his younger years, during the 80s, his gray fur used to be blue and his dark gray and brown, on his head, fur used to be black, similar to his son Bandit. His left ear also used to be whole as well. Nana is a blue heeler with blue, light blue and very dark blue fur. She has blue legs, arms, tail tip, torso and inner ears, light blue feet, hands, chest, muzzle and eyebrows, and very dark blue tail stem, left and right head and outer ears. She also has a black nose and wears pink glasses. She has a pudgier build than other members of the family. Mort has an appearance similar to Chili with what appears to be white spots on the back, arms, and tail with even more white spots in the stomach, legs, and nose. He is always seen wearing a green fisherman's hat with 2 dark green buttons on it. However, in phones, he wears a green fedora with 2 dark green buttons on it, similar to his first hat, and a black band. Maynard is an Irish wolfhound with patches of brownish-gray, dark brown, light brown and cream fur. He also has bushy eyebrows, a black nose, and gray-white beard whiskers. Doreen is a very nice and sweet-natured lady dog, with a grandmotherly fondness for kids, like Bluey, Bingo, and Muffin. She originally was a bit of a pushover until she learned, from Muffin's example, how to stand up for herself. Calypso is a blue merle Australian shepherd with dark brown, gray, white, dark gray, orange and light orange fur. She has white feet, hands, tail tip, chest, muzzle and head spots, light orange bottom legs, bottom arms, tail bottom, torso, outer muzzle and eyebrows, orange top legs, top arms and outer muzzle, dark brown back spots, head splotches, head spots and top ears, gray tail top and head, and dark gray tail spots. She also has a black nose and wears a blue shawl. Mia is an orange Belton-coated English setter, flecked and patched with orange spots. Her nose spots make her look like she has freckles. She has a black bag designed with a blue line and a flower pattern. Captain is an American foxhound. He has a blue-black nose, with white, brown, and dark brown fur. His ears and some of the fur surrounding them is brown. He has a black back, with a ring of brown. The rest of his fur is white. He also has brown patches on the front and a black patch on the back of his legs. Dusty is a red Kelpie with red and tan fur. She has tan feet, hands, muzzle, eyebrows, inner ears, and red legs, arms, tail, torso, head and ears. She also has a dark brown nose and her right ear is bent. Rusty's mum is a red Kelpie with orangish red legs, tail, outer ears, arms, torso, belly, and bum. She has tan paws, chest mark, feet, inside legs, bottom of her head, fur, inner ears, muzzle, and eyebrows. Rusty's mum is the wife of Rusty's dad and the mother of Rusty. Rusty's dad is a red Kelpie with red and tan fur. He has tan feet, hands and bottom muzzle, and red ears, tail, head and top muzzle. He also has a dark red nose and wears a green army cap and camouflage army overalls. Lulu is a Jack Russell Terrier with white, brown, light brown and dark brown fur. She has white feet, legs, hands, arms, torso, chest, tail and muzzle, brown head, light brown torso spots and dark brown ears and eyebrows. She also has a black nose. Jack's mum is a Jack Russell Terrier with brown, dark brown and white fur. She has white feet, legs, hands, arms, tail tip, torso, muzzle and bottom head, brown bottom back spots and left and right head, and dark brown outer back spot, tail stem, eyebrows and ears. She also has a black nose. Jack's dad is a Jack Russell Terrier with brown, dark brown and white fur. He has white legs, feet, arms, hands, tail tip, torso, muzzle and bottom head, brown back spots, left ear, left head and muzzle spots, and dark brown eyebrows, tail stem, right ear and right head. He also has a black nose and beard whiskers on his muzzle. Alfie is a teenage dingo with brown, cream and tan fur. He has brown arms, freckles, head, torso and outer ears, cream muzzle, chest and inner ears, and tan eyebrows. He also has a black nose and a dark blue shirt with a name tag with his name on it.